Hello everybody and welcome back. Mr. Obviously Insane here with some more Life Is Feudal Forest Village. Now I had a few setbacks. I was shooting for 50 people in 10 years. We ended up doing it in 11. That's okay. The progress is going well. I'm glad you guys are enjoying. The next live stream will be on April 11th at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I will put the link to the Twitch channel down below. Feel free to come on over and let me know how you'd like to see the next few years of Twitchville shape up. And as always, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, yes, I know you're a little too cold still, but that's fine. As soon as you can get on it, I want you cracking at it. I mean, I could build a keep, but I'd need 350 clay, 450 logs, 200, or an 800 stone. And it's just keep one, so I'm going to assume that you can upgrade it. But then there's also the castle barn, got a watchtower, the stone tower, castle gate, castle wall. So every castle wall is 80. The castle gate is 60. Like, I don't want to say it's a ridiculous amount of stone. It's a pretty believable amount, but at the same time, it takes you forever to kind of get to that amount. You need a population to be able to produce it. This is where one of those games that it's totally a long play type of game. Sit down and, you know, I mean, if at times we weren't, like if I was more inclined, could run at 10 speed, get them to speed through certain tasks and certain things, and that'd be fine. I'm a little more methodical than just slap and go. Kind of like how this ended up being changed around anyways. I'd like the ground to, you know, not be frosty anymore, so I can save and put in the... Really? You want to give me a snowfall in the springtime? And I thought we were playing on easy here. Alright, so unfortunately that's probably going to mean that we're going to have bad yield this year. Something gonna catch on fire? I have a feeling like something's gonna catch on fire. Yeah, something gonna catch on fire? No? Can the rain stop? Can I have some sunlight, please? This way, if I screw up the stupid fish thing, which I shouldn't. I'm confident enough that it was it doing it, not me. That was land there, so... Alright, now if you deform the terrain on that, I'm seriously gonna get highly annoyed. Right, everyone's cracking away in the fields. Veggies look fine. I don't want to give them any meat right now. Well, at least you live close. Alright, so now, in theory, why don't they ever line up? Okay. 150, 10, yada yada, go. So in theory, they should be able to build this now, yes? Because if you stupid buggers take... Ah, look at that. You went on the bridge thingy. Okay. So help me God, if they load everything up there again and go, oh, we can't do this, I'm just gonna quit. Yeah, that'd be 4 hours wasted. And are you serious right now? I would run out of logs. Go get it, boys. Go get it, boys and girls. Alright, so I mean, other than the landscaping here, and moving the forester, and building the house up here, I think we're okay. So we got the house here, instead of over there. These guys will need some kind of market or something. But that's okay. Because they're not inside, but they all have access to that guy right there. Same with him as well. Gonna have to bring a road down here though. See just what my line's looking like. Or we can maybe build some houses. Want to get another farm down here first though. Probably the same size as this. What is that, 2 people? Yeah. It's a good size. 1,000 crops for 2 people. Just be nice if they could do it twice a year. Right, 120 logs. There you go. Alright, call back some chickens. That'll be okay. Do I still put the forester out here? Because, I mean... yeah, I don't know. Do maybe leave like a tiny little pond here? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves, finally, a fish farm. And barring weather and times and things like that, make sure they all get slapped together and we can just extend right on out. All the way to the end of the map, basically. They should all be deep water. That's all good for what we want to do. See, I'm a little worried about this. Gonna hope we can come out a little bit more, but I'm not gonna try and flatten that just to move to the end. It sort of kind of fits in that area. I guess, and only one person needs to work in that, as opposed to the 3 in the hunting cabins. There we go. Yay! This is where if I had a little noisemaker thing, get the applause going. Big ol' round of applause. Probably gonna need to move that scarecrow. Bring it maybe down here. get both of these? Let me see, what is... No! Now it's just a really bad run. I'm losing all these people to... Childbearing death 10 by 20? Really? I didn't go 10 by 24? Okay, 10 by 20 it is. Can I get 10 in here without going past? Crap, I wanted space. Yeah, so I'd have to build it right up next to the house. I think I can live with that. Or can I? Is it 3? Yeah, it looks like it'd be 3. Actually, the house... This actually looks like it would open up right there by the house entrance, so... I'm not gonna build this just yet. Probably leave that as a winter project, but let me see here. If I move that scarecrow... either, say, there... So yeah, maybe there. I can maybe do the road along here. Okay, so let's maybe do that. Do I need you for right now? Yeah, I think I do. So I can't get rid of you. Ooh, you've already got me 9 fish. Hopefully it'll be decent. I'm not expecting it to be a large amount, but it should absolutely help with offsetting of the meat. Like I said, we'll need fish pies, meat pies, and veggie pies at the very least, I believe, to go on expedition. And we'll want to do that as soon as we can, kind of, because plenty of things out there that we could definitely use, like sheep. Their wool would be absolutely wonderful. I do know that we need cows for certain baking things, but I don't really think there is much past that. Like one item, which seems to be a little pointless. Like, why would you do all that stuff just to make fruit pies or whatever it is that needs the milk? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I forgot you again. Alright, so we got 4 workers. No one's in the mine right now. Things are a little slow. Once we have a workforce, we'll probably do this. Back out. And that'll be more or less caught up, so dang, I was hoping to do at least another year. So am I waiting on anything specific right now? I don't think so. I guess I did have him running last time. So can I... without... Okay. If I had to guess, I'd say this is the... What are you doing? Oh my god. It's so dumb. It's because we terraformed out here, it doesn't know how to read it now. But that looks like I'm on the line, so whatever. Okay, you do that. What are you blimping at me for? Building almost full. What building's almost full now? You. Market, I guess, eh? Yeah. That's a little interesting. Oh, I guess these three houses aren't in on that, eh? Just you guys. Insane. I have the feeling like I can maybe even get one more house in here. Don't really want to. So I guess to there. Because apparently this is all... Oh yeah, that was the little ramp piece that I put in, I guess. That's fine. Up to 11 fish. 119 from 80, so we've picked up what? 40 fish almost? Alright. Don't plant anything. Don't plant anything. Don't plant anything. Alright, we'll leave the small ones. So that'll be fine. Okay, there you go. Made no sense. They brought all the materials over and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's no one to work on this. How about you? Actually, you... No. This is what we get. What? Maybe... Okay, so not even 9.5k, or maybe 9.5k. And we're gonna eat that, so... Not too bad, I guess. Adding another farm here is gonna help. And I might even put a small one here for oats. Or here. Wait, speaking of which, what's the smallest I can do? I think it's like one of these, right? And say, I can't do it. Why can't I build there? There's nothing there. Oh, that is... Ouch, yo. I think it's 9 by 9. Yeah, so 9 by 9. Oh! Bloody hell. the 9x9 makes kind of some sense to put that in there and get it making oats. We do have a well right here, but maybe we'll bring another one over here. Because they need water as well, so. Just trying to think about what I want to do there. We would have been a little farther ahead if the whole fish farm situation didn't get all messed up over here earlier, but that's okay. I think I got a bit of an army right now. Let's finish up strong, shall we? You stop moving, please. That is so annoying. I want to. Let's go with. Why are you doing that? I want to stay along that line, please. Just like that. Alright, I'm just going to ignore that. Alright, I guess I can't ignore that, because it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. There we go. Block that, there we go. Alright. Yes, yes. Let's push that back, something like that. There we go. That'll be your big old task. Everyone else is in their jobs, gathering fruits, veggies, hunting down animals. I think we're generally good. Don't you... Yeah, too late. You already started to plant, didn't you? Get out of there. There's no time of year to be planting a new crop. Farmer, let's put in some new crops. Ah, man. Could you stop raining, though, please? I don't want to watch that terraforming. No, no. Oh, that building would have been on fire if it was built. Anything else? No? I did manage to get that well built, right? Yes? It's somewhere in the dark. I believe we did. And yeah, I think that'll be okay. To 171. Not bad. Just for one person, that's 80 since we stuck them in there, so... You could do like 100 something a year. That actually wouldn't be too bad. You get about 6 of those. That's 600 or 700 fish a year. Okay. I think I'll build you now, though. That'll give people stuff to do. Or is it already built and I just have it on pause? I think that's what I got confused with last time. It's on pause. Alright, so let's put producing that. That'll be for my ship. I also need you, so I need a couple bakeries before we can do that. I feel like I'll set the bakeries up here. And maybe... the market. Something has to catch at least these three. Kind of want it to sort of stay in here, maybe, and put something above it. How are you looking? Alright, I suppose we can let you. Really? So basically, what you're saying is nothing has really come out of that, and everything else is just going into the other ones. Oh, that's actually the market. I think has been. The market was almost full last time, so I think we're doing okay on that. Let's see, is nobody doing landscaping? There's 14 people. Where are all of you? Did it not? It didn't select it, did it? Or are they already done? No. Because I raised this up some, didn't I? So they didn't do a damn thing. Is it still? Well, I guess let's find out. No, there's nothing even there. Are you kidding me? What a joke. Square peg, round hole, and what stopped this one? Or did they do it? I don't think they did it. Didn't I go deeper on here? Or maybe they already did it. Can't tell. They did do it. Okay. They somehow just managed to do it before the storm ended? And we didn't get to see any of it? That seems a little... I don't have any resources selected either, right? A little bit. Okay, why is nobody landscaping? Are you kidding me? Is it even planting? No. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. So now I've wasted what? Almost the entire fall just trying to do this? Ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. Considering I've already had to restart 2 years, yeah. Definitely annoyed. No. Oh, so that you're gonna actually... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Yeah? Oh, okay, good. 'Cause that's what it should look like. See, that's another thing too. I'm just gonna stand in front of a bear. They all have weapons and spears. Alright.
Hmm?
Get out of Dodge, Mr. Bear. Because no one else is gonna do it. Oh, great. Now everything's frozen. Awesome! Boy, I'm so glad I got all that landscaping done. So this is where it's kind of looking like it's sort of... Seriously?
Hmm?
Alright, so you are now done with that. So I'm just going to stick you all in there. Oops. Let's put some of you in there. Build up my stone. Just got another worker. That's fortuitous. Alright, well I guess you guys get to freeze then. So you're moving up there to do that, yes?
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, you're planting. Okay, so yeah, see, one of these should show up. And there's how many times where that was just not showing up, so it's like, interesting. Okay, no logs again. We have the firewood, we should be okay. Should be okay. Although, you guys are gonna start to whine, so... Keep an eye on my firewood, but I think I'll be okay. $258 sounds good, but I want to wait till you're done with that landscaping. I get the feeling like if I even highlight these, that won't get done because the landscaping will get done first, and then you'll probably ignore the task after because it seems to be a little buggy when you do stuff like that. It's like you can almost literally give them way too much stuff to do. Fair point, but then again, when most of them only do one task at a time until that specific task is completed, it's going to take everybody a long time to do anything. Not too bad. Gonna need another hunter to kind of sort of troll this area. Keep it vermin free. So you should only be doing to that line, right? So just that stuff is gonna go in. I'm pointing at my screen. Yeah, okay. So once you do that a little bit, then you're pretty much good to go. Firewood looks okay. Food looks okay. Wow, almost 2,000. Almost 2K in fruit with no orchards. That's actually the bomb, yo. I think there's still a few of you doing some things, yes. Probably could have left the terraforming thing open. Let's do it. Let's grab that stuff now. Yeah, 38 of 40. 39. Just finish the task, please. Don't leave it at 39. You've run up and you're ready to study. Okay, so... Still don't have too many kids, so we're not going to have to upgrade the school right now. That's fine. Collecting me up some resources. Making us fish. Excellent. So, all in all, I didn't get my bakeries and stuff done. Well, crap. I'm not sure if we're going to put this up on YouTube or not. It might end up there if I have some time. Why am I going to put that forester, though? Unless I do stick with that and flatten most of it out. At the very least, maybe here. Oh my god. Like, this camera angle stuff is so stupid sometimes. For the record, all I wanted to do was that. That's all I wanted to do. But whatever axis it was on, we went for a little ride. If they can, yeah, just do this. Of course, we get snowy. Along here. Just where this comes up, kind of flatten it out to that, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. It already kind of messed it up a little bit when we sort of did what we did just for this little corner. I didn't think that would affect it as much as it did, but I guess it did, so. Fun stuff. Alright. We got logs. You guys are chopping. I think we'll be okay. $20 or something. There's no way you grabbed all those logs, right? No. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. You get on that. Definitely not much progress made this stream, unfortunately. Had to do the same thing twice, more or less. Didn't exactly go in the same order, or necessarily do it the same, because we had this down here already. A market in here, contemplations of certain things. This came, I think, more like this. Which is still might curve out some here. Because when we had that sort of cleared, can't see now, but it kind of came all the way up here. That's what it's like. You can't see now except for just the smoke, but from here, I can actually see the barn. There's a school. Yeah, so. It's a nice little vantage point for what would probably be the castle. But such a beautiful game. Why does it do this stupid stuff? think we're relatively okay here. Pretty sure I put road to there, right? So let's get rid of you. It's a one-man job. Anybody? You.
Mm-hmm.
Get out of here, Mr. Predator. Speaking of which. Anything down by the chicken coop? Excuse me, ladies. Nope, you're looking good. Alright. Toot the horn, off you go. Alright. Call that back a bit. Boom. Get a little extra meat, even though we don't really need it. Alright, I'm gonna hold you. Give them the meat. Meat and the fruit. Late winter. Probably could even do that, depending on how the reserves drop. Maybe even into the... Maybe even in the spring. We'll see. We shall see. What time is it, though? Almost 2 o'clock. Alright. Probably gonna have to wrap this up then, the end of this year. Mostly because I don't like to end it at wintertime. But we should more or less ease through. Let's see. What is the average age? Alright, so we got a couple of people in their 40s. Oops. 2 people in their 60s here. Young pups. 1 person in their 60s, couple in their 30s. 1 in their 40s. 40s, 40 and 60. Couple 40s and 30s. Okay, so... Okay. Could probably get at least a few houses in here. And maybe probably have to center it around a farm, so... We shall see what the future brings for Twitchville.